Chelsea fans, you need to look closely at Chelsea's transfer policies and ask yourself, is it actually working? Does it actually make sense now? Jeremy Jacquet choosing Liverpool over Chelsea makes perfect sense for the player. This is Chelsea that has a champion. They have Hato. They have players within the age bracket of Jeremy Jacquet. Don't forget Mamadou Sarr, who is coming back. Don't forget Asenino, who they are sending out on loan. These players are not getting opportunities for Chelsea. If you are Jeremy Jacquet, will you come and add yourself to that pile up? And even in the midst of all these defenders that Chelsea have, they still can't defend properly. So if you are a young player now, would you want to sign for Chelsea? Looking at the current state of the squad, go to the wing again. Chelsea has a stockpile of wingers, even if 70% of them are not functioning properly, like Garnacho. But if they are still pursuing more 21 and 19-year-olds, if you are a 19-year-old now, why would you want to sign for Chelsea? Knowing that those before you in your own age bracket are not getting the opportunity. And then I also look again at Chelsea's academy. The players who you would look to promote from your academy in a year or two, will they want to stay? Because if you look across the pitch, nobody is getting any opportunity. I know that a small group of these players will eventually mature over the next 2 to 3 years and actually become proper footballers, like we've seen with Kukurea. It's possible, like we've seen with Kopama and probably maybe Estevao. But for now, as a young player, do you want to take the gamble? Or would you rather go to where you are going to be understudying a 28 or a 29-year-old player who, in a few seasons' time, football will leave him and you can take over? Because at this time, the business that Chelsea is doing with player transfers and player sales is becoming obvious to everybody. They are not running a football club. Clear Lake and Co are running a buying and selling business. It's not football anymore. It's just buying and selling. And I hope that young players will catch on to it, that it's just buying and selling and not football going on, and avoid Chelsea. I know this is going to sound hard for Chelsea fans to hear, but it is the truth. It is the truth. There is something wrong with this transfer policy. There's something wrong with this transfer strategy. Believe it or not. Very soon, young players will look at Chelsea and speak. It's coming. Jeremy Jacquet is just the first. More will follow. Let's wait for the summer transfer window. You see what I'm talking about?